Master came to America in 1920. He came alone and he didn't know anybody. With him he brought a picture of Sri Yukteswar, and that was it. Well, I imagine he brought some clothes and things like that, but in terms of teachings or structure or organization or those kind of things, he didn't have anything. He just had his intention and his experience both of his connection with God and his experience as a school teacher, as the director and manager of a school for boys, and that was it. And now we have a vast building of techniques, of books, information, concepts, so much to study. We can study for years, for decades, and still we haven't exhausted everything that Master brought and gave and shared. Now, in all of the teachings, in the whole of the teachings, there may be things that you can doubt, You can doubt the value of astrology, you can doubt the idea of the different yugas, you can doubt concepts, an avatar. What is an avatar? Well, we think we have an idea, but really we don't have an idea of what an avatar is. I mean, the descent of the divine into the flesh we know, but the divine we don't really know. So when I ask myself, as I've done, what is essential? What is the essence of my personal relationship with Master? What is essential in my sadhana? What convinces me? What is it that I am 100% sure of? It is three things. Like I said, you can doubt many things, but once you're practicing Kriya Yoga, you cannot doubt the power and the value of the technique. Maybe when you read about Babaji, you think to yourself, is this really true? This meeting between Babaji and Lahiri Mahachaya, did it really happen this way? Well, probably, I would say, but you can doubt that. You can doubt the truth of one person living for centuries and centuries in the same body. But once you practice Kriya Yoga, you cannot doubt the power. Kriya Yoga is here, it's available to us, we can use it. And once using it, it is certain. We are convinced, there is no doubt whatsoever that this is real, it's true, and it's powerful. Another thing we cannot doubt, talking about power, is Master's power. Like I said, he came alone, by himself. He didn't know anybody in America. And 32 years later, when he passed away, he left so much. Temples, an organization, books, poems, chants, and of course, perhaps or probably most importantly, he left a group of dedicated people that were in tune with him and that were, because of their attunement, able to carry on his work and expand it. And that is true till this day. So to be able to accomplish that, you need to be very powerful. Probably you've heard Master's voice that speaks volumes, so to speak. You hear his power in his voice, his booming voice now and then, and at other times you hear the sweetness in his voice. And the third thing, perhaps most importantly, Master's love. There's his poem, God's Boatman, in which he expresses his longing to take people with him to the divine shores, and in which he expresses how he wants to be with God, but he wants to be with God and then share God with us. And in that poem are the lines, "Oh, I will come again and again, crossing 1,000,000 crags of suffering. With bleeding feet I will come, if need be 1,000,000,000,000 times. So long as I know that one stray brother is left behind." You cannot doubt the love of a consciousness that expresses itself in this way.
Sanctuary.